everyone, Thina here. We're continuing our game of Firework. We are a cop that is investigating a family that's got all killed, and there's a lot going on. Oh, there's Blue. Lin Lux, it seems to be Fong Fong's bed. Why is it piled up with stuff? I don't know. I remember hearing Fong Fong say her grandmother didn't let her sleep in the same room with her mom since half a year ago. She slept in the grandma's room since then. Okay. But yeah, it's a dead end. So now we're trying to learn what's happening, because there's a potential chance that the mom was actually with the, oh, the door's locked. Okay. With the doctor. Oh, that's right. Invert. And now we can go here. Let's see. Uninvert. There's a dark stairway leading down. You feel a cold gust of wind blowing through it. Do you want to investigate? Let me investigate a little bit more. Let's go back to the kitchen. Because the dad died. And okay. This was the doll. Anything new here? Oh. Just making sure. Because we were told that we can find new stuff if we looked around. Okay, I guess we just go down the creepy stairs. That's always fun. I think we had to be inverted to do that. We can't go out here. Oh, is it getting like darker and darker? Oh, that's the note. Yep. Red is danger, right? Here we go. So her drawing still shows her dad. Yep. Down the creepy stairwell we go. Yep. All right. Yi Ying Xing? You killed my son. There's a doctor there. There's a key held in the cabinet. Investigate first. Sometimes I'm worried when it prompts me like that. Fallen furniture is blocking the path. Okay, I guess. I get worried that, like, once you take this, you can't look around anymore. Oh. Take it. Ding, ding, ding. That sound reminds me of detention? Part of the award banner is hanging on the fusion stand. It reads, the prevalence of a doctor. Guess we just go through the door. The door is unlocked now. Might not be a good thing. This is strange. This isn't Ye Xiang's clinic. I remember this place. This is the People's Hospital at Quinn City. The People's Hospital? How did we get here? I don't know. I always felt weird after entering the town's house. It was like entering an illusion. Who's that? It's Xiaoyun. Who's she visiting? Let's follow her and see. Can't read that. Still holding my little candle. Only entrance? Yeah, just checking. You can hear a conversation in the room. I heard that a doctor who has been beaten up came here a few days ago. Yikes, he even had a broken rib. It's not easy to be a doctor these days. You hear a conversation in the room. The doctor beaten up next door is from Quinton, right? Yep, someone died under his care. I have relatives in Quinton. They said the patient who died didn't do much good in his life and got his retribution. Retribution. That's mean to say. It's quiet in the room. Open the door? Yeah, it's the only thing we can do right now, I think. Oh, I'm her now. Dr. Ye, I'm Tang Yu's widow, Zhao Shajun. I'm really sorry for your husband. Dr. Ye, I know you're a responsible doctor. It wasn't your fault. If I had gone to the hospital earlier rather than taking his parents home remedy, things wouldn't have ended up this way. Dr. Ye, how are you feeling now? My ribs were set. They still hurt occasionally, but I'm fine. I'm sorry you have to go through this. My father-in-law might demand compensation in a few days. I've saved some money over the years. You can use it to deal with it. I can't take your money. I don't have a family to care for you, do you? Oh, I don't have a family to care for you. You do. Dr. Ye, you don't need to sympathize with me. I feel less guilty this way. By the way, Miss Zhao, I heard some rumors when I was in the hospital. You're not from Quinton, are you? No, I'm not from around here. I'm like you. My parents are local, but I'm not. I've heard about that. People always said that no secret could remain undiscovered in Quinton town. It seems to be true. Miss Yao, the hospital is full of people. They will talk about you visit here. You should probably go. I appreciate your kindness. Dr. Ye, take good care of yourself. Some people in the town. Oh. Okay, so I can't look at the flowers. Now we're in the house. We're back in the Tana's house again. Miss Chin, did you catch on to the rumors they mentioned just now? Yes, I've heard some rumors about Ye Jinshan. Ye Jinshan isn't from Quinton. He was adopted. And while he said to be adopted, in reality he was trafficked. Trafficked? Are there any rumors about Zhao Xiaojun? There are many rumors about her. Some people say she was tricked into coming to Quinton. Some said that she married Tao Yu for his money. Some people even said that she behaved strangely after Tao Yu died, as if she'd lost her mind. As you just saw now, Tin was a kind-hearted person. She wasn't obsessed with money, and she wouldn't kill her own family. But Ye Jinshang didn't seem like a bad person either. We won't get any conclusions arguing like this. But I have a gut feeling that we're getting closer to the truth about the Tan family case. I agree. Where's the music? Maybe the truth would be found here. Okay, got sound. I lost my music though. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the photo. Oh, the diagram room. This is a damaged family portrait on the wall. Okay, I obtained it. Okay. Where's my music? Okay. That sucks. There's a damaged doodle on the wall. We shall combine it to make a photo. Okay. Is there an empty picture frame? Oh. Oh, now there is an empty picture frame. A happy family. After the photo I just found fits in well. Press A to continue. Chapter 4. Implement sin. Oh? Looks like birthday party celebration. This is strange. What is this place? Looks like a photo studio. I heard So Yuyun used to work in a photo studio. Tan Yu met her there. What's wrong? Nothing. Officer, you tend to keep your thoughts in your mind. You can tell me if there's something wrong. I think you know the Tan family too well. It seems to me that you gone out of your way to investigate them. You had come to Quintan and covered a story previously, right? You seem to know a lot. You're right. I was a newspaper journalist before coming here as a volunteer teacher. After the case occurred, I investigated the Tan family. It was an old habit for my previous job. That's why you said you send the evidence you found to the press. Since I spilled the beans about myself, can you tell me how you found out about my previous visit to the Quintan to cover a story here? It's complicated. I'll tell you later. Hey, you can't do that. I answered your question. I think I heard the sound of a camera shutter. Miss Chin, let's investigate this place first. Okay, you have the answers to my question after the investigation's done. A question for a question it's fair. Oh, sorry about that. A toy dog that can make noise. Decorative door with a bouquet hanging from it. Bouquet spelt weird in my mind, but I'm bad at spelling, so that's a creepy doll. There's a photo coming out down there. What the heck is this photo? It's a photo sticker. It's popular these days. When I was in the university, girls in my class loved taking these. The theme of the photo was set in advance. Why do students like this kind of things nowadays? I don't look good in the photo. It makes me look fat. Oh, don't say that. Miss Chin, look in the photo. There's something behind us. Black. Photo frame. A black photo frame. But there's no frame in the backdrop. Maybe there's something wrong with the backdrop. Let's investigate. Okay. The backdrop is made of paper. Tear the paper? Why not? Obtain a backdrop fragment. It's a mountain. Junjun, look at the house my dad built for us. It's so spacious. This place has a great feng shui too. You can see the mountains and waters as you open the windows. It looks a bit empty. I think we should get some flowers and plants to decorate it. Xiaojun, you're a photographer, so you understand this better than I do. Can you take care of this? Oh. A vase of flowers full in the chair. Take that vase, sure. Okay. Flower 2. Should I take this one? There's a basket full of flowers. Oh, that's terrifying. Vase full of flowers. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to go for this too. Wait, am I just gonna rip the door? Sure I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Press A to decorate. The room looks a lot better now. You're definitely a professional. Oh yes, so June, the baby is about to come to the world. We have to prepare some small toys. You have great taste. Pick out some toys. Yep, the dog toy I figured. Popular among kids. Take the dog toy. Toy fragment. Is this a toy? Would you count that as a toy? A cute child doll. Take the doll, sure. That's so creepy. Those are the only toys I know of. Decorate the room. Xiaojun, thanks for the hard work. Our kid will love it. By the way, my parents mentioned that you were probably exhausted running the photo studio alone. You can move to my hometown. They can focus on caring for our kid. Don't worry about money. My dad has asked someone to find me a job. I'll start earning money once I start the job. She gave up everything for him. My past is riddled with holes. With my future be fulfilling? Well, time to find that camera. Or I mean that camera. That's a cell or phone device. Hey, a light switch. I can't press it. Oh, that was a cool transition. Xiaojun, hurry up. Hurry up and find the passbook. Mom, what happened? Ms. Zhang was arrested by the police. Mr. Zhang? Your father-in-law and I are thinking about paying some people to meet her again. This is bad. How can I see you in the future? Mom, don't worry. How much do you need? Doesn't matter how much do we have. Okay, Mom, I got the money now. I think they were swindled. This is like an absurd drama. Feels like my husband has died again. But I'm not as sad as I was when it happened the first time. I even feel a sense of relief. The made-up Tianyu is like a bottomless pit, but they madly threw their money and energy into it. I'm afraid of this madness. I'm afraid it'll devour Fong Fong. And now this madness has finally come to an end. Come on. Oh. There we go. There are 3 statues of the deity. Okay. Oh, window? Nope. So the photo's gone. 3 statues of deity. Oh, okay. There are 2 paper dolls sitting in front of the TV. Okay. Oh. The wall seems to be torn open. A scarlet brick wall is revealed behind it. We know where we need to go. Follow the red lights, because that's always safe. The door is locked. Okay. Oh. That's new. A mirror. Portrait appears on the wall out of nowhere. And that door, yep. It has some good transitions. There's a crack on the wall. Let me investigate a little bit before we just open the crack. There's a diary with a combination lock on the table. There might be clues for the combination. Oh, it must be these cracks then. Crack on the wall. Yeah. Obtain wall fragment 1. Oh, that's always that doom. Wall fragment 2. It seems to be a pattern. The 2 pieces of paper can be combined. I'll put them together and take a look. The 2 fragments. Wait. Oh wait, that's items. Let's see. Says I can combine them. Sure. Oh, did I get enough clues already? 9. Because I'm just thinking there was a circle and a line. This had a line. Could have this been 2? And the last one, let's check it again. Items. Is it 922? Oh, 9, 2, 2? Yeah. 922. That's Fong Fong's birthday. Oh. The style of the covered page doesn't look like a child's diary. Perhaps this is Xiao Shoujun's diary. Let's see what's written inside. I feel so bad for butchering their names. Turn the pages. May 9th. Today's father and mother went to visit an old lady Zong. Old Lady Zong was arrested for fraud and suspicious activities. She might be in prison for a long time. I had no idea what father and mother said to the old lady Zong, but they looked less distressed on the way back. May 26th. Fong Fong's artwork, Miss Chin said. Fong Fong's artwork, Miss Chin said. Fong Fong had talent in art. I think it's supposed to be Fong Fong's art teacher, Miss Chin, said Fong Fong had talent in art. She could try participating in some competitions. It would help her further her education. Let's see, artwork. When said Miss Fong. Art. Oh, that's the from last time. Okay. 2nd of June. A few days ago, Mother said she wanted to spend more time with Fong Fong. She wanted Fong Fong to sleep with her that night. I wanted to see Fong Fong in Mom's room, but the door was locked. June 9th. I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but I always feel like someone is watching me. Oh. I found a dead crow in our yard this morning. I buried it. June 19th. Today, a sapling grew from the place where the crow was buried. Some of the leaves on the sapling had turned yellow. It looked ugly if not pruned. Oh! I didn't realize I had to cut it. Okay. Shoyun? Shoyun? Wait, did Fong Fong kill everyone? Shoyun? Mom? Why are you staying up so late? I felt like someone was on the balcony just now, so I came to have a look. The plant seemed to be moving. There were a few dried leaves on the ground that just seemed to have been trimmed off. That's Yu's favorite plant. Before Miss Sung was arrested, you had often asked about this plant through thought. Perhaps you would worry about it, so he came back to have a look. I'll ask the witch in the neighboring town tomorrow. I have been uneasy ever since Miss Zhang was arrested. Mom, don't worry. Dad should be able to find a solution. You're right, Xiaojun. The balcony is windy. Don't catch a cold and get some rest early. You too. Anything? Okay. So is this door locked still? The sound of eating is coming from the kitchen. Ew. I should have saved. Might be too late now. Our love, heart in the metal. A diary is locked by a chain, and there's a ring engraved in the lock. We need another ring to unlock the diary. I passed the woods when I came to the Towns family. This is the Towns family ancestral graveyard. After the Tun family died, they were buried here. A dark path leads to the graveyard. Should I go back to investigate that one red room up above? I don't know now. Do my choices make a difference? Have I committed to things? Is there still a red wall here? Please say it's locked. It's not locked. Oh no. Okay, just a quick look. I just don't want to miss anything. Okay. I feel like the very ending is gonna be putting a photo together. But we'll see, because I don't know what's going on. Is it weird that I don't remember those dolls being there? Okay. I think we examined them before, but... Okay, we're going to the graveyard, because that sounds like a great thing to do when a whole bunch of ghostly stuff is happening. Right? Here we go. So did the grandma kill everyone, or grandpa? Follow me, Miss Chin. Was that Fong Fong? Miss Chin, what's wrong? I think I heard Fong Fong's voice. She asked me to follow her. Follow her? I don't know what she meant. But it's foggy and there's a lot of branches out on this road here. It'd be easy to get lost. We need to pay attention to our surroundings. Yeah. Well, then I'm doomed. Here, we'll just go. Now we'll do the small one. I had a pattern, and if there's more, oh, there's not. Okay, creepy doll lady. A piece of paper is stuck on the trunk of a tree. My body will not rot in the mud. Like a bird, I'll die in the sky. I remember that. I've seen this poem at the crime scene. I heard that Xiao Jun's suicide note. I wonder what happened on the day of the incident that caused Xiao Jun to leave such a note. I believe we'll find the answer soon. Oh, it auto-saved. Go here? Sure, we'll follow the creepy silhouette. Oh, it's that. There's a plate of fish in front of a grave. A red scale is partially eye-catching. Move the scale. Oh, it's a finger. A pale finger appeared from the opening. There's a ring on the finger. Oh, great. Are we in debt now? Paper dolls appeared in the distance. Their gaze are cold. Time to go. Oh! Oh, cool. I thought I was going to have to remember my journey. Alright. Put the ring in. July 7th. Someone had secretly eaten the fish in the kitchen again. I could not remember how many times it was. Taiyin Yu was the only person who loved to eat fish other than Fong Fong. I had no intention to scare him myself, but it's what is going on. July 14th. I found some cigarette stubs while cleaning up the house. The only person who smoked in this house was Taiyin Yu. What's going on? Was Taiyin back? July 21st. I went to the bathroom to get some sleeping pills. Otherwise, I could not sleep. I started to believe that Taiyin Yu had returned. He must be watching me in the corner. I can't stand it anymore. Taiyin Yu was around me. He's back. He's back. He's back. Was he really back? Xiaoyun, I miss you. Oh, Mom? Xiaoyun, my leg is in pain again. Will you go to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine for me? Go to the one in the west of the town. Don't go to Yo's clinic. Sure. Get some rest, Mom. Don't push yourself too hard. It's an old injury. I'll be fine. Xiaoyun, you don't look well lately. Are you all right? I'm fine, Mom. It's probably because I haven't been sleeping well. By the way, Mom, about Fong Fong going to school in the city, what do both of you think? Miss Chin told me that since Fong Fong has won a city contest, applying for a school in the city should be easy. It's not convenient for me to go to the city, and your father-in-law isn't willing to go. We only have a few more years to live. We'd like to spend more time with Fong Fong. Can you let her stay in town for a few more years? Okay. My mother-in-law wouldn't allow me to go to Dr. Yu's clinic to get the medicine. The other pharmacy is on the west of town. Keep going left and you'll get there. Uncle Wong, I would like a pack of cigarettes. One. Why are you staring at me? What's the matter? Have you seen a ghost? You. You don't recognize me? I'm Tan Yu. Tan Yu? We switch off your lights at night. No wonder you cannot recognize me. Stop staring at me. Give me my cigarettes. I'm in a hurry. Sure. Oh, I forgot to bring a lighter. Would you give me a light? Are you really want to smoke? Uncle Wong, why are you acting weird today? Are you refusing to give me a light? No. Here you go. It's her, right? That's weird. Why is it not lighting up? Let me try. Yep. Uncle Wong, why am I here? Who gave me a pack of cigarettes? So you bought it. You were alone this whole time. No one else was with you. I don't have a strong heart. Don't scare me like that. So is she being possessed? Or like her mind broke? Mom is getting more and more weird lately. She takes care of the flowers that Dad planted. Smokes the cigarettes that Dad smoked. And does a lot of things Dad liked to do. What happened to Mom? So was possessed by Tan Yu's spirit? That's absurd. No wonder Yang Se said Xiao Yong was mad after the Tan family murdered case. I would think the same thing if I see it, but I still think something doesn't make sense. Don't you see something strange about this? Every time Janet behaved weirdly, her mother-in-law was nearby, as if she was secretly monitoring her. It could be a coincidence, being the same place where living under the roof is pretty normal, unless the coincidence happens again. Is Xiaoxun back? This is Xiaoxun's bedroom. If that was her, she'd just walk in. She wouldn't have knocked. I'll see who it is. Is it hypnosis? Oh, it's the clinic door. The window on the door. Where do you want to see through? Distorted human figure has appeared outside the door. It's unable to identify. All right. There are two silhouettes dividing the light shining through the seams. Someone is standing outside the door. All right. The person's coming through the door. Find a place to hide now. Okay, Miss Chin hid in the closet. I got to the closet. It was that or the bed. Oh, this is... They're looking through papers. Oh, man. Mom, Dad, Fong Fong, food is ready. question is, who was that? Phew, that was close. I think I heard Fong Fong's voice just now. Felt like she pulled me into the closet. I felt that too. I feel like Fong Fong has been helping us even at the ancestral graveyard. By the way, did you see who that was? It should be Tan Zhangrong. But if Tan Zhang had a key, why did he knock before entering? I think he was checking if anyone was in the room. See, I knew that Zhao Chuyang in-laws were suspicious. Maybe they were behind Zhao Zhang's spirit possession. Anyways, let's continue investigating the vicinity. Zhao Zhang might have left something here. Well, I heard papers. Someone had opened the diary. Human-shaped horn in the wall. Okay. There's a burning candle at the door. Investigate the other place just real quick. Okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's just time to leap over the candle because there's nothing else to investigate. I like how it's not step over the candle, it's leap it over it. Come back. Come back. Parents shed tears, drenched their clothes. The wife and a daughter face are full of sorrow. I yearn for my son, the day and night, hope his soul to return. Someone is sobbing outside the window. Come back, come back. The underworld is dangerous. Come back, come back. The water under the Nile Bridge is cold. There's a black bridge up ahead. Okay. Covered in a mist up ahead. Okay, we take the bridge. We take the bridge, man. Illuminate the road ahead with a bright candle, brought by the ghost guide with a spirit's money. Leave the money here and you shall pass. Leave it here if you do not take the money with you. We're folding. Oh, it's the golden ingots thing, right? Oh no, it's a bridge. It's a boat. Sparkling brown rice on the path, guiding the spirit back with a plain flag. I follow the wind of the bridge. I get it. That took me a moment, man. This is so bizarre now. Oh, spider lilies, I bet. Where did Miss Chin go? A duplicated ship is docked near the bank. I think I've did 5 hours in this game, but that I don't. Kitchen. Come back, come back, come back to our warm home. Come back, come back, come back to your family's embrace. Oh, that's so creepy. We put a lot of effort to be reunited. We won't afford any mistakes. Considering the fish you steamed on the stove, keep your eye on the fire in case it goes out. Turn up the fire. The transitions, man. Oh man, what's going on? What does this say here? I really want to know. Sinner through he did not rob graves, he benefited from them. His sins are unforgivable. He will suffer 163.84 million years of dismemberment in his father's stead. Oh. He must not leave until his term is due. On the slice lies a person that ring on his hand is particularly consequences. This is the ring that paired with Zhao Jun's. Is this person Tao Yu? Provide the flesh to stay. Seal the wandering soul in the embrace of your wife. Eat the fish, it's delicious. Your mom made this specially for you. Tao Yu was being tortured here all along. There's no way he could possess Zhao Jun. That was the summon. Then what was summoned by the Taians? Was Zhao Yu really possessed? Grandpa, Grandma, Mom doesn't like fish. Don't force her to eat it. No, your dad likes fish, and hurry up and you'll definitely like it. Come on, dig in. Eat it, you eat, eat, eat. Oh, wow. Mom, the fish is really delicious. Where did Jajun go? The couple is united forever. Reveal their joyful life. Scorching flames suddenly rose from the basil next to the slide. It's her diary. The diary in the basil has been burnt to pieces. The plastic lock has melted due to the high temperature. The diary cannot be opened because the melted lock is stuck to the pages inside. I don't know if something new was written on it. I'm not sure if Zhao was really possessed by something or, for some reason, she pretended to be possessed by Tan Yu and deceived everyone. The diary is like a pawn that has been used and abandoned. The secret inside might be buried forever in the endless hell with Tan Yun. Oh man, this has been... Hey, do you still want to continue investigating the Tan family murder case? An old dusty cloth is covered in a full-length mirror. The mirror is reflecting a familiar figure. Is that your father or you? You. It's been a long time. Last time I saw you, you were still at a police academy, right? What case were you working on? A murder case in which the body was hidden? Oh yeah, you helped the police find the body. I heard that you were given an exception to transfer to the Criminal Investigation Department right after you graduated because of this. The police uniform suits you well. Why are you here? Hey, why are you obsessed with the Tan family case? Does it matter who's the murderer is? They're dead anyways. I'm a cop now. It's my duty to bring justice to the dead. When did you learn this cliché? Even if you find the murderer, it will do you any good. Will it do you any good? Remember, you have a handle more big cases and collect more honor. Give up this case. There's bigger cases right in front of you. What case? You know it. I don't know what you're talking about. Then answer me. Why did you follow Chin Quin-su to get involved in this investigation? She knows the Tan family well. She knows the Tan family very well. I believe she can provide a lot of clues. You're avoiding the main point. She's really reliable? She seems reliable and she helped a lot. Oh, please, who would believe those excuses? I know you don't want to answer my question. You haven't changed at all. You like to keep secrets. Let me tell you, by allowing Chin Young to join in the investigation, you can take the opportunity to learn more about the tomb robbery Tan Jun partook in. You know it's a big case. If you can bring down an entire grave robbing syndicate, you'll gain a lot of contributions. Chin Kun and Fang Fang were close, so you want to get more clues from Chin Kun-su. Did I get it wrong? I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm different now. Yes, you grew a little taller and a little bit more mature. But you still haven't changed. You need more approval, more honor. I know nothing will come from investigating the Tan family murder case. But I want to get the answer to the questions that have been bothering me all this time. It's right here. What's the question? Since you can read my mind, why ask me? Well, the face changed, the expression changed. Lin Jun, you can't change the outcome of the case. Who are you talking to, man? That's not. I don't think that's your dad now. Luzin? Luzin? Lizun? This place is the Criminal Investigation Department. Oh man. This file's open. There are some materials of the Tan family cases in the cabinet. Which one do you want to open up? The poison and the fingerprints. Oh, I don't know how to say that chemical. TETS, commonly known as rat poisoning, was detected in Saojun's sleeping pills. Some of the capsules inside the medicine bottles were filled with rat poison? The sleeping pills were purchased from the town clinic 3 months before the incident. Poison components were not detected in the same batch of sleeping pills. They basically ruled out the possibility of poisoning by the clinic staff. There are 3 different fingerprints on the bottle cap, one in the form of missing, and the other 2 fingers are still being matched. Pin fingerprint. Okay, cool. And then we'll read the motive. The townspeople said that she behaved strangely before the incident. She was suspected to be suffering from I don't know. There weren't only obvious conflicts within the Tan family. There weren't any obvious conflicts with the Tan family. Combining with the suspect to be Xiao Xin's suicide note that she left at the crime scene We speculate she suffered from mental illness and had a suicidal thought long before the incident. In conclusion, Zhang had been suicidal for a long period of time. Due to her mental illness, she put the poison she intended to commit suicide with inside the Kangi. This caused the death of the 3 other members of the Tan family. Okay. Outsiders have not ID'd the Tan family has a strained relationship. Outsiders have not identified that the Tan family had a strained relationship. That's how I would say that. Even Zhao Jun's madness could be discussed or excused, but if you share the facts with Captain Liu, will they believe me? I hear a phone ringing. Oh, we're back at here. Oh. Mushy mushy, wrong language, but hello, this is Chin. Hello, Miss Chin, this is Xiao Jun. Miss Xiao, Fang Fang's transfer has been approved. Thank you so much, Miss Chin. I didn't do much. Fang Fang is a good kid. Seeing the outside world will create more opportunities for her development. That's why the grandparents did it. By the way, are Fang Fang's grandparents okay with it? Last time she said that her grandparents did not want her to leave the town. They ended up agreeing with the idea. Good to hear that. Miss Chin, I also found the thing you were looking for. I'll send it to you when I get the chance. Miss Ao, you're a great help. I'm the one who should thank you. Without your help, Fang Fang and I would not be able to leave this place. Oh. And they're coming back soon. Keep in touch. So she was trying to get her daughter out. You disappeared again. I've been looking all over for you. Miss Chin, what is the thing you were looking for that Miss Ao mentioned? Since you found out, I'll tell you about it. When I was a journalist, I came to Quinton to cover a story. I heard that Tan Zhangran and Wang Jinxia were selling cultural relics. The press asked me to come to Qingtang under the guise of a volunteer teacher. After further investigation, I discovered that the Tan Zhangran used to work in a bank. He habitually recorded each transaction on his ledger. Tintrong had some big-name clients, so he can guess how important this ledger was to him. So you used Fang Fang to approach the Tan family? Because of Fang Fang, Zhao and I slowly got to know each other. She wanted to take Fang Fang out of Qingtang, but Tang Zhang and his wife wouldn't allow her. So I made a deal with Zhao Zhang. She helped me find the ledger, and I promised her that once Tang Zhang and his accomplices were arrested, she could leave Qingtang with Fang Fang safely. Miss Chin, have you got the ledger? Before I could get it, Fang Fang had been murdered. I don't know where the ledger is. Now many things are starting to make sense. Officer, did you find out? What did you find out in the investigation? Sorry, Miss Chin. Since you've shared so much information, I don't want to hide anything from you. But this isn't the time. I still need to investigate something important. Where? I found information on the bottle that containing the poison and the bottle cap. There are 3 fingerprints. Perhaps the key to solving the Tang family's case lies in these 3 fingerprints. Let's try to find a match for the fingerprints in the Tang family's house. I want to check the grandpa. Grandpa and the grandma are my suspects. I don't think it's going to be the grandma. Fingerprint on the iron. I don't have a professional equipment, so I can only use tape to extract the fingerprint. I'll see if there's any tape first. Okay, step 1, find tape. Where would you keep tape? Cupboard? Drawers? Oh. There's a roll of tape on the cabinet. Woo! Don't we need dust too? Like, you can't just use tape to get fingerprints off of an item. You need more stuff, right? Sure. Alright, 1 fingerprint. So this was Grandpa's favorite place. Nope. Balcony door is locked. Okay. That door's locked. Okay. And then statues, portrait. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for 1 more, technically 2 more fingerprints, but I just can't see. The diary mentioned that Fang Fang slept with her grandparents. They were probably worried that the soul summoning ritual would affect Fang Fang. Fingerprints on the clock with unique residue. Sure. Now, once I figure out these oh, it's this fingerprint. How am I going to know whose fingerprint's who? It won't be Fang Fang, right? There's no way. Unless she didn't know. Now there's a corresponding fingerprint on the bottle caps are collected. After matching the fingerprints, I should be able to figure out the culprit behind the poisoning. The bird. Oh, the little one could be Fang Fang. We have confirmed Jen's fingerprint. We must start matching the 3 fingerprints apples that we have collected now. Let's see. Fingerprint match. Okay, cool. Mom, what are you doing? Nothing. Have you finished your homework? Yes, I finished it. Mom, are you sick? I'm okay. These are sleeping pills. They help me sleep better. Can I have one, Mom? No. You're a kid. You don't have enough worries to keep you up all night. Well, if you are worried, be gone after having this. Fang Fang. Will all of your worries be gone after having this? Yeah, I woke up without any worries. I see, that's why you look a lot happier lately. Oh yeah, my birthday's coming soon. Of course I remember. I'm buying you a big cake. Yes! Listen to me. Kids cannot take this medicine. Fang Fang is a good kid, so don't touch it, okay? Okay, I won't touch it. Now matching the fingerprint on the bottle and the cap in the middle. Oh, it should be number 3. Fingerprint match. Judging by the size, this is a child's fingerprint and the same trace of crayon on it. This is probably Fang Fang's fingerprint. Fang Fang's fingerprint. Why would Fang Fang steal the sleeping pills? Let's match the last fingerprint first. The residues front of the fingerprint is quite unique. There's a residue from a scratch-off part of a lottery ticket. The fingerprint is probably from Tao Jiangguan? the grandma, right? Yeah, because he was hit. Hey, are you sure you want to do this? I think I can handle seeing you once a week. Don't you want to see you every day? Of course I do, but you've seen it yourself. She's really possessed by you? Ms. Zhang said that if Zhang's soul leaves her body when we summon his soul over, he can stay in her body forever. That way our son will live with us again. Don't worry, the poison I got is strong. She will die quickly, so the body can remain complete. Poisoning an adult to death. I'm afraid we'll get caught. If anyone asks, just say that our daughter-in-law has gone mad and committed suicide by taking rat poisoning. I've told Wang Shenxi he'll testify. Is he trustworthy? We have worked together for many years. He has never leaked anything. If you get caught, he won't get away as well. Alright then. So she must have put it trying to get everyone's worries to go away. Tangzhen is the one who poisoned. I told you Zhajun was innocent. She wouldn't even harm Fang Fang. Miss Chen, it shouldn't be that simple. Tangzhen laced the sleeping pills with poison. He knew Zhajun was the only person who took them. He was a very cautious person. He wouldn't put the poison into the Kangyi. Then who put the poison in the Kangyi? Now I only have one speculation. The Tang family murder case was an accident, but it was also the inevitable result of an accumulation of conflicts. Do you mean it began with the death of Tan Yu? Tan Yu died from epilepsy. After his death, the Tan family grieved for a long time. Missing their son, the Tan Yu family, He Galan repeatedly asked Miss Zhang, a witch, to summon Yu's soul. And the catalyst to this event was Mr. Zhang's arrest. I guess after Mr. Zhang was arrested, Tang Zhang paid her to get this soul summoning method. Soul summoning requires a living person for the soul to attach itself to. Shashong was the best choice for the Tangs. Maybe Fang Fang overheard their secret regarding the soul summoning plans, and she told Shashun about this. So Shashun decided to play along with and pretend to be possessed by Tao Yu. Wait a minute. Why did Shashun pretend to be Tan Yu? Miss Chin, do you forget? Tan Yu and his wife didn't allow Fang Fang to study in the city at first, but then they suddenly agreed. Could it be Shashun pretended to be Tao Yu so she could persuade them? Yes, Shashun hoped to bring Fang Fang out of this town, and her in-laws didn't allow it. The only person in the family who could convince the grandparents was their deceased Tao Yu. Cao Xiong's plan went well, and Fang Fang was allowed to study in the city. However, she underestimated how much her in-laws missed Tao Yu. The soul summoning ritual can only be held once in 7 days, but the Tangzheng wanted to see Tao Yu every day, which triggered his murderous plans. So the actual person who put the poison in was. She was the person who witnessed everything but couldn't understand what happened. Miss Chen, you should know who I'm talking about. No, that's impossible. Yeah, I was right. Fang Fang accidentally did it. This is currently the most reasonable explanation. The fingerprints on the bottle caps aren't the key to solving this case. The order of fingerprints is. Fang Fang stole the sleeping pills after Tang Zhang laced them with poison. When she stole was What she stole was poison. If I'm correct, what happened on the day of the incident? Jajun, Jajun. Mom? Jajun, I had a cough over the last few days. Will you get me some medicine? The ones from Kajin, the brand medicine works well. Okay. Also, Aunt Lee said that you went to you again for medicine. How many times do I have I tell you not to go to his clinic? Mom, his clinic is legit and his medicine is good and cheap. Legitimate my ass, he couldn't even treat you. Hurry up. All right. And that's when Fong Fong trying to make everyone's worries go away. My parents have never smiled since Dad died. My grandparents burn incense and pray to the Buddhas every day. Grandpa always hides on the balcony and cries secretly. I hope they'll stop being sad. Grandma and Grandpa said today is the soul summoning day. Actually, I know that Mom was pretending to be Dad, just like the old lady. Every time she pretended to be Dad, Mom had to eat fish, which she hated. Grandma said that Mom loves me and Dad very much. She will do things that she doesn't like. What? Was it because she loved me that she ate the fish? I don't want Mom to do things she doesn't like just because she loves me. I hope Mom can do what she likes. Mom said she would be no worries after taking this medicine. I hope that when I wake up, Mom and Grandpa and Grandma will be happy. I swallowed Grandma and Grandpa, that's okay. Fong Fong, what are you doing? Mom forgot to turn the stove when she went out, so I'm helping her watch it. She's too forgetful. Save some food for her. Let's eat first. And I don't think that's a painful... Rat poisoning is not a good... That's sad. And then she came home, seeing her family. Mom, I'm back. Fong Fong? Fong Fong? Yeah, Fong Fong! Yeah, it was her daughter. She did everything for her daughter. I hope there's another case. I don't want this to just be one case. Mom, what are you doing? We're leaving this place after National Day. I'm packing up our clothes. Mom, this white dress is gorgeous. Why didn't you wear it? Mom is too old for this. No, I think you're still young. Please wear this next time we go to the park. I want to take a photo of you. I'm really glad that you're such a sweet girl, Fong Fong. This dress is a bit wrinkled. Let me iron it. Oh. That's why, and this is the outfit she wore because her daughter wanted to see her in it. That's sad. Oh, the hair we've been seeing. You Jinx, you're no good until you're dead. You have to die with us. Take the poison. Now. Oh no! My body will not rot into the mud like a bird. I will die in the sky. Don't show it. That's all I ask. Why did this happen? Miss Chin, I'll try to report our findings to my superiors, but the evidence is lacking, so it's very likely that... I understand. That's not the result I wanted to see either. Would people believe that Fong Fong accidentally poisoned the family out of a good intention? They'll only think that Fong Fong killed the whole family due to mischievousness. Ah. Sorry for taking all your time for nothing, Officer Lin. This place seemed to have changed back. The sound of the door opening comes from the entrance. Miss Chin, there's nothing left to be investigated. I want to tell you one more thing before we leave. I lied to you. I got the ledger before the incident occurred, and I sent it to the press. It's okay, Miss Chin. Handing it to the press is the same as handing it to us. It's a good as long as we can expose Tan Jones' transactions with his buyers. Let's go then. I hope there's another case after this. This was really good. Officer Lin, I think I have left something back in the Tan house. I'll be right back. Sure, I'll be waiting for you here. Going. A voice recall work shows. Hello, Quinsu? Hi, Chief, it's me. Quinsu, I've received the ledger. No one else has read it, right? I'm the only one. Why are the names of our company executives on it? That happened a long time ago, and the laws weren't strictly enforced at that time. So, will their names be published? Quinsu, some of the names on it can be published, some cannot for now. And some can never be known to the public. After all, it's good now that we've got the ledger. Quinsu, you've done a fantastic job. The credit is not mine. I heard about what happened to the Tan family. What a shame that we weren't able to thank Mr. Zhao in person. Don't get too hung up on it, Quinsu. Also, now that the Tongzong is dead, the buyers might search his house for the ledger. It isn't safe for you to stay there. You should return as soon as possible. Chief, I have to prepare for class. Yes, she did. Being a volunteer teacher is nothing but a disguise. Don't fall too deep into the role. I'll send someone to pick you up tomorrow. How does that sound? Can you give me 3 more days? I want to sort some stuff out. And I have another request. After the article is published, can you remove my name from it? Why? We'll talk when we meet, Chief. Okay, make sure you stay safe. The teacher went missing at the beginning. Did Miss Chin make it back? Made it back, didn't sound right. Make it back. Where did Miss Chin go? Have you seen Miss Chin? How long has it been since she last came to school? Has she gone missing? How can she be missing? Those are high pitches. Greetings, residents. The notice for a missing person. Miss Chin, a local female primary school teacher, has been missing for 3 days. Miss Chin left school on the night of the 23rd, where her whereabouts are currently unknown. She was wearing a white blouse, long blue skirt, red hairband and was carrying a red umbrella when she disappeared. If any residents know the whereabouts of Miss Chin, please inform the office. In addition, we'll organize an aquatic search and rescue. We hope that the seasoned swimmers and divers can participate actively. I'd also like to remind everyone that there has been a lot of rain during this season and the roads near the river are slippery, so pay attention while driving. I was right, yeah. The notice of a missing volunteer teacher. That was her. We got another case to solve. Who did it? Miss Quinn, female, age 27, grade 3 Chinese teacher in Quintong Primary School. She was missing after leaving the school on the 3rd. Last seen wearing a white, yep. Oh, hopefully I didn't have to memorize that, please. Where do you think she went? I heard that the rain on the day she disappeared. Do you think it's possible she fell into the river? Ten's granddaughter was Miss Chin's student. Nothing good has happened to anyone who got close to that family. Right, people have been saying that they received calls from Ten's daughter-in-law in the middle of the night. I also heard that the town's going to hold a memorial for Miss Chin. Why would they hold a memorial when they haven't even found the body? Miss Chin is young and single. It'd be ominous that she died away from home. If they had performed a ritual earlier, the spirit wouldn't have caused so much trouble. Which way? Nope. Kids, what are you doing? We're here to look for Miss Chin. People have been saying that Miss Chin fell into the water and drowned, but we believe she'll come back. Grandma said if we release lanterns in the water, the people who fall into the water will follow the lanterns and find their way back. It's dangerous to go near the river. I'll help you release the lanterns. Okay, thank you, Mr. Officer. Press A to release the lanterns. Do I go for the music notes? Yep, I do. It's the song. Oh, okay. Miss Chin. Officer, what brought you here? I'm looking for you. So many people. Sorry for worrying you all. A lot of things have happened recently. My mind is a mess. All my troubles seem to disappear every time I come here. What is this place? This is an empty field behind my house. When I was little, I accidentally fell into a dry well while I was playing here. It was at night and I was very scared. I had no idea how much time had passed and independently looked up. And I saw something that I never forgot my whole life. I seemed to have forgotten my fear and I was just staring at the bright, starry sky. That someone dropped a rope down to me. I slowly climbed up the rope. As I climbed closer to the top, my range of vision grew wider. As soon as I made it out of the dry well, the entire sky stretched out before me. But I didn't find the person who dropped the rope down, and I didn't tell my parents about this when I got home. I thought it was just an unforgettable childhood experience that stuck with me. But before spending time in Quintan, I finally understood. The children here are like me when I was trapped in the well. They can only look up and see a little part of the starry sky. I want to be the one who throws the rope to them. I want to those children to go out and see the world. I wanted those children to go out and see the world. Miss Chin, I know you want to help those children. They also are waiting for you to return. It's time. We can use this rope to climb out of here. By the way, Miss Chin, something just came to my mind. I promise you that I'll tell you how I obtained the clues when the Tan family's case is solved. There's no need. I get the gist of it. You're different from everyone else. This could be destiny. You're destined to be a cop who seeks justice for the dead. I'll try to be that person, Miss Chin. I believe in you. By the way, officer, I can't climb up by myself. Will you climb up there and then drag me up? I'm not too heavy. You can definitely do it. Press A to climb. Press A to climb. Well, for me it's X. Climbing up the starry sky. It was so close, almost within reach. I started to understand how Miss Chin when she was climbing up the well. I found myself wanting to share my feelings at the moment. But as I turned around, Miss Chin is gone. All I saw was a bottomless well with a water reflecting the star horizon. They threw her body down. Where did Miss Chin go? No one knows. Maybe she went somewhere far away and will return someday. Or maybe she has become one of the stars in the Milky Way. You're finally awake. You fainted twice tonight. That's serious. Sung, Captain Liu, why am I here? You've asked that same thing twice. You passed out in the bathroom. If no one found you, you would have lied on the floor all night. Bathroom? Was there a broken mirror with a rose there? Yes, there was one with a rose pattern. My speculation was right. I entered the world when I looked into the mirror in the bathroom of the Tan's house. Captain, is Lung always like this? Did he bump his head? He just woke up. He's still trying to figure out what happened. Sung, I have to report to our superiors about the case. Stay here and take care of Luzhen. Captain, are there progressions on the Tan family cases? Do you know about the case? Yes, exactly why I went to the Tan's house to investigate. That's perfect. It'll save us some time for explaining. Basically, a new suspect in the case. Who is it? Miss Chen? You probably met him before. He's a doctor in the clinic, Yu Jin Shang. Are there any evidence? We searched the Tan house again and discovered that some of the salt in the kitchen was laced with rat poison. The bag of salt had been resealed and barely left any trace. This can never be done in just 1 or 2 attempts. The clues led us to the clinic storage room. We found a large amount of similar rat packaging there. It's likely they practiced many times to ensure the salt was intact. And Yunjin had a motive for murder. I heard about the grudge between Sun and Ju Xiang. There's still something that doesn't make sense. Right, but there's no way to continue the investigation. The suspect is dead. I'm afraid this case will become unsolved case. Yu Chen is dead? Wait, the doctor's dead too? He was burned to death. It happened near the Tong house. Yu Chen's car was completely burned. All that left was the frame. Oh, the fireworks. We found a body. It was suspected to be Yon Jianxin. It's been delivered to Miss Wang for an autopsy. How did the car catch on fire? There was a lot of fireworks in the car. Perhaps Zhizhong was transporting them from the city for someone else. We also found a cigarette butt in the car. Yu Jianxin was probably smoking while driving, and a cigarette butt accidentally dropped on the firework and ignited them. Zheng Ming, have you checked if Zhao Jun was a smoker? Well, secretly smoked and was seen by several of his patients. He did smoke. I saw him do it. What? I was gonna say, the more you want to hide it, the more likely you'll get caught. Anyways, why did he hide the fact he was a smoker? The more you want to hide it, the more likely you'll get caught. What's wrong, Lu Zhen? That's incorrect. There's something wrong. Lu Zhen? Lu Zhen must have thought about something. Don't disturb him. Do you want a smoke? Oh, don't tell anyone about me smoking. I always tell the old folks here you smoke less, and I can't justify it if they find out I smoke too. Now that I think about it, Jinsun seemed to have deliberately smoked in front of me. But why did he pretend to smoke? Why would he pretend to smoke? Uncle Wang, why am I here? Who gave me the pack of cigarettes? My leg's in pain again. Will you go to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine for me? Go to the one in the west town. Don't go to Yu's clinic. Sure, get some rest, Mom. Don't push yourself too hard. Dr. Yu, will this plan really work? What do you think has the most say in the Tong family after Tong Yu's death? My father-in-law. No, it is still Tong Yu. He also knew that your father-in-law trusted the witch very much before, but who they believe is not the witch, it's Tong Yu. This is a rare opportunity. You need to pretend to be possessed by Tong Yu and get your in-laws' trust. That way they'll get the chance to escape with Fang Fang. But will they believe it? Ms. Zhao, did Tong Yu smoke? Yeah, he used to smoke the same brand of cigarettes as you do. I don't smoke. My patient's family member gave it to me just now. I'm just holding the cigarette in my hand, and you mistakenly thought I smoke. Apply the same principle. Do you think Tao Yu often did? After a while, they'll believe that the soul summoning is working. Lastly, you'll need to mimic one key behavior to convince them that you're truly possessed. It's something you would never do. I hate eating fish. I feel sick every time I smell it. I never had a bite of fish since I married into the Tong family. But the Tong Yu loved eating fish. Then you can slowly adapt to eating fish during the period of time. I can prescribe some anti-vomiting medicine for you. However, the medicine effectively is limited, and the adaptation process will be painful. I understand. I do anything as long as I can get Fang Fang out of here. So the doctor helped. Did something come to your mind? Captain Liu, the Jun's death is too strange. I don't have time to explain. I want you to take a look at his body. No problem. I'll handle things on Shinzu's side. Sung Moon, set up the roadblocks on the main road in town. Report to me right away if you encounter someone suspicious. Roger that. He's not going anywhere on my watch. Lixun, I'll wait for you out for the outcome. Understood, Captain. I won't let you down. Okay. That's where we're gonna stop. I am loving the story. The transitions in this one were really good. Everything is really good. I was worried that it was going to be the end. I'm hoping that the next chapter isn't going to be, my next video isn't going to be super short, but I just want to stop and give it a moment. I'm hoping there's quite a bit more. We got to figure out what's going on. I like the idea that it's not Fong Fong who accidentally killed her family, because that seems really sad, but I think Miss Chin she's been killed, and he's also seeing her ghost, but we'll see. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm loving this story so far, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!